Good morning, students. In my previous class, in grammar part, language function, I was explaining, completed 10 concept, and today let us see in this language function, let us see this 11th one in your workbook, asking for information, 12th one offering to help, 13th one is what? Complaining. So, according to circumstances, how far politely we are communicating, that is important. See, what the main purpose they have introduced means this language function, nothing but here communication skills. So, in certain occasions means according to circumstances, situations, how to communicate towards those situations. Properly handling in communication. So, already we have seen so many concepts in this function, language function. Today, asking for information. So, we have to ask in such a manner that a person should understand what we asked to be given in a detail, and then he will be responding what the questions we will ask to get the information. So, according to that he will be responded. So, some phrases like what we have seen, gratitude, compliment, request, speaking with what? Strangers. So, in this also asking for information, once again we will find formal and informal. So, whom to use phrases, this formal or informal, that we have to remember. And some phrases we have to use in this information, asking for information. Let us see here phrases for asking for information. So, usually, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Could you tell me? See, formal, informal. Can you tell me? Could you tell me? So, remaining part according to situation. Here, can you show me? Can you tell me? Could you tell me? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Do you know? See, these phrases we have to use. Do you know? Do you have any idea regarding the topic which will be there, that we have to use. Do you have any idea? Could anyone tell me about? So, could you means could anyone tell me? I am calling to find out. So, here in telephone, usually this phrase we use on the telephone. I am calling to find out Mr. Sampath is available or not. Dr. Sampath, so on phone, I am calling to find out Dr. Sampath is or not. So, like that you have to use. Have you got an idea of? Have you got an idea of? So, collecting means here asking, while asking for information, these are good phrases to be used. Example, see, excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the bus station? Could is polite and formal. So, excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the bus station, railway station, public library? Could you tell me how to get to the public library? And respond means response they will give. So, we have to ask in a polite manner. Suppose in informal, can you show me on the map where Karnataka is? Can you show me on the map? Can. Excuse me, do you know where the police station is? Excuse me, do you know where the police station is? So, information. Here, while speaking, how to ask to get a proper information. Who is this? Who is this? What is in the box? Information. So, like this, you have to what? Practice whatever they have given in your work book. So, let us see here asking for information and here offering to help. So, usually that nature we will have. Sometimes we have to try, means we have to try to help others. So, offering to help. So, suppose for example here, can I help you? It may be family, in our family or in our institution, in public place, wherever it may be. Situation comes, arises at that time. As a human being, we have to help others. So, offering to help. Can I help you? Let me help you. If she is old, let me help you. May I help you? If they are what? Doing elders, suppose if they are elders, may not be lifting those what luggage, and may I help you? We can say offering help. Do you need some help? Do you need some help? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? So, I will do it for you. I will do it for you. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? So, all these are the phrases which is polite. We have to communicate on this good phrases, then easily it will be communicated in a proper way and our communication will be developed in a good relation. What should I do for you? See, what should I do for you? Would you like any help? Would you like any help? So, all these are the what phrases that we have to use while communicating. So, here asking for information, offering to help. So, in this what sometimes if they ask, let me help you, may I help you, see what the response we can give them. So, response also is essential. So, at that time, thank you, yes please, I like, yes please, I'd like it very much, thank you, that would be very nice if you help me. Now, see, may I help you, that would be very nice. That would be very nice. So, like this, even not only speaking to them, even responding also. If somebody comes, offer help to me, I have to say in a response, thank you, that would be very nice, yes please. Here, can I help you? Yes please. So, do you need some help? That would be very nice. So, like that, these are the what phrases we should use in our communication. So, all those 16 concept which they have given in this language function, you just go on, do in your workbook, and it will be helping lot. Say complain. Simply we cannot, without any reason, we should not complain. Complain means here, complaining means not pointing on personal, criticizing on others. Complaining is here expressions of displeasure or annoyance in response to an action that is seen by the speaker as unfavorable. So, complaining here in certain situations, what we feel regarding displeasure, on that complaining. Here complaining means not on a particular person what the things he has done. Suppose in some occasions how that person will be behaved on him, just noticing getting into that matter to know. So, that is what here expressions used to complain. Here some expressions we use while complaining. I have a complaint to make, any even department also. If while speaking also, if a person is not in our area regularly, if it is not provided water, drinking water, that while communicating higher authority, we can just start like this. I have a complaint to make. Sorry to bother you, but I am sorry to say this, but I am afraid I have got a complaint about. I want to complain about. So, these are the what here phrases, expressions to be used. I am afraid I have got a complaint about. Sorry to bother you that. I want to complain about. So, in this some examples we can see, I have a complaint to make you, your pizza is just too salty. Complaining on what? Pizza. Complaining on dish which provided in that restaurant. So that what the defect is there. Here your pizza is just too salty. Like that, I have a complaint to make. Your pizza is just too salty. We can speak to that what owner of that hotel, restaurant. I am sorry to say this, but your food is inedible. So, these are the what things we have to use. I am afraid I have got a complaint about your child is too noisy. Here teacher complaining on their child. So, I am afraid I have got a complaint about your child is too naughty, noisy, talkative. So, like that we can use. I am afraid about the way you treat me. Even treating also. A few people will not treat in a proper way. We can say directly to that him or to that person. I am angry about the way you treat me. So, there also that we have to use good manner. Treat me. I am afraid there is a slight problem with the service in your hotel, in your restaurant. So, this we can use these expressions. Say, I am afraid there is a slight problem with the service in this hotel, in your hotel. We can complain to manager. So, all these are the things we should know, then we will be able to communicate in a proper way. So, that is what here asking for information, offering to help, complaining. Overall here how functions, here functioning, language is very important to communicate, to build a good relation. So, we should know. And politeness is a best manner. So, we cannot take it anything. What the people should say is good. So, if we want to be good in our society, our nature, our communication should be on right path. To be on right path, we have to use polite language. It builds up, it takes to top position. So, for that purpose, in this PUC first year, separate unit they have prescribed you to develop skills, communication skills in on different occasions, and also separate concept they have what provided to learn. It may be information, help, complaining, congratulating, repetition, repeating and requesting. So, all these comes what will be adopted in our character, and we have to use while speaking these phrases. Then if we are perfect, it is enough. So, like this here we have to develop, and another 3 is left. So, 14, 15, 16, total 16 concept we can say in this language function. So, you do it in your workbook, whatever they have given in your workbook, that you have to do. And suppose, say for example, when you ask for information about a course, time, train, bus, etc., you can see people using the following expressions. For example, here, good morning, I like some information about spoken English course. So, if I ask, then person who will be sitting and he will give response, yes, certainly, what sort of course are you interested in? A beginner's course, like that responding. See, good afternoon, could you give me some information about trains to Delhi tomorrow? And responding, yes, certainly. At what time? At about 10 o'clock. So, these are the what things that we have to develop. So, good evening means good evening, even timing is also very important. Could you give me some information about your package tours on Sunday? Yes, sure. Yes, certainly. Which tour are you interested in? The one to Kanyakumari. So, like that a conversation that you have to develop. So, that is what here these expressions is very important. Suppose here say in this information, so could you give me some information about this computer? Could you give me some information about this computer? Could you tell me how this vacuum cleaner works? So, that information while purchasing, while going, while traveling, bus station, in shops, we can ask it. Can you give me more detail about the CD player? Could you tell me how this vacuum cleaner works? So, this information we can ask. And here, for example, here offering, may I help you? At the time, that's very kind of you. So, all these, not only what here speaking, even we should know responding. Simply yes, no, help me, like that we cannot say. So, we have to use that's great, thank you, yes please. What here? May I help you? Yes please. That response, when they speak, for that response is also very important. So, like that here we have to improve. Suppose here complaining, see conversation should be in this way. Suppose a principal's chamber, what the teacher will do? Teacher will say, I am sorry to say this, but some boys in that class are indisciplined. And principal, what's the problem? Teacher will complain to what? Principal. Teacher, sir, some boys are irregular to my class. Then, is it? Who are they? Teacher, I have listed their names. Principal will say, okay, I look into the matter. So, like this here, complaining, helping, information, asking information, offering help, and complaining. All these are the things that we have to develop. So, that is means completely we should know what we should know means some phrases it should be means we should know when to use which are those phrases at a certain places that we have to use. So, in my next class let us see remaining 3 that concept 13 concepts that I have completed in this language function. Thank you.